What is going on, guys? Scrappy here, and welcome back to another video. Today I got a really interesting video, and I put a little bit of time and effort into this graphic I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit. And I think this is a good idea. I've had this on my mind for a while. I'm sure that Riot has thought of this, but I'll go ahead and explain it now. So what this is how Riot could get rid of Smurfs and how players could get more accounts through easier methods rather than buying them from a website or leveling them up. So what this is basically, if you know Gmail and YouTube has this process where if you have just through one Gmail account, you can have multiple YouTube accounts, if you know what I mean. And there'll be a little thing on screen now that you can see. If you go ahead and you click on your portrait, and a little drop down menu comes up, and you can add a channel, and you can click on a different channel that you own, and you can go from there, and you can switch between them. And I thought, why don't they do that with League? I thought it was a pretty good idea, and you can see on screen now how it would work. I made this little graphic to show you guys. You simply go up there to where your profile is, you click on it, and then it'll drop down with your other accounts or your other profiles. And you can simply add a new one just by paying some RP. Now, there's a couple good things and a couple bad things about this. Mostly good. I'm sure they thought about this. I'm sure they have their own reasons to why they don't want to do this. But first off, this will get rid of Smurfs, and it will make the playing experience for new players a lot better. So if you do this, and say, there's two ideas. There's one where you could get a new profile on the same account, and you could level it up to 30. Or you could just buy a new account, and it already be level 30. So there's two examples of that. So if you did the one where if you add the new account and you pay the RP, you automatically get level 30, that will get rid of Smurfs, honestly. You won't have people of higher skill playing in the low tier, and that will make it funner for people. Unless you enjoy leveling up your account, that'll make it funner for people to want to just buy a new account and play on it, to have multiple accounts to play on. It'll also make it better for the newer players that are trying to get into the game, and that's a big problem people have. People can't get into the game because it's hard. It's hard when you're playing against all these Smurfs that are just, trying to level up their account or just trying to pub stomp, which those ones you can't really change. They'll just make a new account, or they'll just make a whole new account from scratch and level it up. But if you don't want to go through that leveling process and you could just do this, that would completely eliminate that, and the player experience for both the higher tier, the people who've already been playing, and the lower tier, it'll be a lot better for them. It'll also more accurately tell the number of individual players on League of Legends, and that's good for Riot. Even though they haven't revealed how many players League has in like 4 years or something, it would still more accurately tell them. If you have people who are making Smurf accounts, then you don't know, yeah, there's more accounts, but technically 3 or 4 accounts might belong to one player, so it's technically not accurately represented. So this way, you could tell, okay, this has 3 profiles dedicated to this one guy's account, and Riot could do something to track that where they know how many people have their accounts and stuff. And also, another pro to this would be Riot's going to make more money. Just for example, I put on 2,600 RP, just for the example, because that's like $20 of RP. So Riot could put as much as they wanted to. If they wanted to do $10, $20, $30. I mean, if you got up to about the 40s, then it wouldn't be worth it, because then that's going to go to my next point, and that's going to be account websites, like LOL Skinshot or LOL Smurfs and stuff, like those websites that sell Smurfs. This wouldn't be too good for them, I don't think. It will depend on how much Riot charged. If Riot was charging $20, that's going to be kind of bad for those websites, because those websites usually charge anywhere from about 30 all the way up into 60, depending on how much IP and RP you want, which they'll still be viable, because, say, for example, I don't know all the details that Riot would go into this, but when you start a new account, it probably wouldn't have any RP or IP in it, so you can still buy one if you wanted the IP and RP already be on there. You can still buy one from those websites, but if you started it this way, the way that Riot could implement this, then you'd probably start out with, maybe 400 RP like a normal account, and then 0 IP, and you have to level it up like that, and you have to buy your runes, and yeah. But as far as the level, you could already be level 30. Maybe they could give you a deal on runes, or maybe your runes would transfer over. Maybe skins would transfer over. Maybe skins wouldn't transfer over. And this could also, say if you got banned on one account, it could transfer through all of the accounts. Sorry for that noise in the background if you guys could hear that. But maybe it could transfer to all accounts to hopefully make people not rage. You know, if someone gets chat restricted, it's going to get chat restricted on all of them. Or if someone gets banned from ranked, it'll get banned on all of them, which will hopefully can encourage people not to do that because they don't want to get their account banned or whatever. They don't want to get it restricted. But maybe not. Maybe you can just have it on that one account to give them another chance. I don't know. Riot would have to figure out all of the specifics. I just wanted to share this with you guys. I thought it's a really good idea, honestly. I'm sure that Riot has their own reasons, and I'm sure there's more reasons to what I mentioned why they won't do this. But maybe they just haven't thought about it. Maybe they just haven't put that much effort into it. So maybe if the community wanted this to happen, maybe it could happen. I don't know. Riot doesn't really do that, but maybe. But anyway, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you can think of any reasons why they wouldn't want to do this. Let me know if you think they should do this, because I think it'd be a pretty cool idea. And I thought my little example up here that showed you guys was a pretty good idea of how it could work and how it could look. I don't know. I think it'd be a pretty good idea. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.